Let me ask you a slightly uncomfortable question. Why is it that some people seem to peak financially by 28 or 30, while others don't even start earning seriously until their mid 30s and then just keep climbing? Same intelligence, same education, same number of hours worked. Yet, one person hits a salary wall and another's income keeps compounding year after year. This is not luck. This is not privilege alone. And this is definitely not just about hard work. It's about how your career is structured. At Career Earth, we don't think in terms of high paying jobs or low paying jobs. We think in terms of, does this career hit a ceiling or does it compound? Today, we'll discuss why some careers naturally cap out, why others keep scaling, and how to tell which path you are currently on. This may permanently change how you look at your career. Most people confuse salary growth with career growth. They think if my salary is increasing, my career is also growing. That's not always true. Let me give you an analogy. If you put 1 lakh in a fixed deposit, it grows, but slowly. If you put 1 lakh in a compounding investment, it accelerates. It grows very, very fast. Both of them grow, but one compounds and the other one grows very slowly. Careers work the same way. Some careers grow linearly, some grow exponentially. And the tragedy, most people don't realize which one they are in until it's too late. Are you in the slow fixed deposit or the fast fixed deposit? Let's talk reality. Across industries, we see this pattern. Most operational roles plateau in 8 to 12 years. Most specialized expert roles plateau unless they become very rare kind of a role. Most scalable roles don't pay much early but explode later. Why? Why should this be the pattern? Because salaries are not paid for effort, number of hours you put in, the loyalty you have towards a company, or the years of experience you have. Salaries are paid for economic leverage. If you are a scarce resource, you will be paid a higher salary. What is the impact on the company or organization based on your decision? We value your decision more. Are you replaceable? Can you just be replaced tomorrow by somebody who's low cost and easily findable? This is why a factory supervisor may peak at 10 to 15 lakhs per annum. A great product manager might hit 50 lakhs per annum. A niche AI researcher might hit 1 crore plus annum. A business owner might have no ceiling at all. Not because one works harder, but because one scales and the other does not. Let me introduce a career earth model, the ceiling versus compounding framework. Every career sits somewhere on this spectrum. Level 1, hard ceiling careers. Income is capped by time, head count, fixed responsibilities. Examples of such kind of jobs are customer support, clerical roles, routine operations, basic execution jobs. Even if you are amazing, there is a limit to how much you can grow and how fast your salary can compound. Then there is the soft ceiling careers. Income grows but slows down. Example, middle management, traditional consulting, generalist corporate roles. You grow by promotions. Every promotion you get a hike. Then there is the office politics that helps you get there. And you have to be patient and wait because there might be somebody else whom your boss likes. Level 3, compounding careers. Income grows because your decisions scale. Your skills are rare. your impact in the organization multiplies. Examples are tech architects, product leaders, investors, business owners, and elite specialists. Even in the automobile sector, there are very, very highly specialized people who cannot be replaced. The same is true even in the power sector. The key insight is most people choose careers based on starting salary. Smart people choose careers based on growth shape, trajectory. Now I'll show you why ceilings happen. Why is my career and my salary sealed? Ask yourself, are you building a role asset or a skill asset? So what is the role asset? You are valuable because of your position, designation, title. If the role disappears, so does your value. Example, title-based authority, process-based work, internal only systems where you are heading a division internally, but if that role disappears, everything goes. Skill asset. You are valuable because of what you can do. Even if the company dies, your value will travel from one company to the next. People who are designing scalable systems, closing complex deals in investment banking, building algorithms in AI, solving very niche and rare problems. Role assets will hit a ceiling. Skill assets will only compound over time. Most people spend 10 years perfecting a role instead of building a transferable, rare skill which they can take from one place to the other. Then we have the replaceability index. And here is the uncomfortable truth. Your salary is a function of how easily you can be replaced. Not how sincere you are, not how loyal you are. At Career Earth, we ask 4 questions. Can a fresh graduate do 70% of your job in 6 months? Can this role be automated in 5 to 10 years? Can 1,000 people do what you do? Does your output scale beyond your time? The more yes answers you have, the closer you are to a ceiling. Time to get clarity and move forward. So will your career plateau? Here's a simple decision tree. Step 1. Does your income depend mostly on time? If yes, then there is a very high ceiling likely on the top. You will not go beyond the point. Step 2. Does your value increase with experience and not in years? Experience in rare problems that no one else can solve? If no, then that experience is going to take you to a ceiling. Step 3. Does your work scale beyond you? Can one decision create 10 or 100 times impact? Once again, if the answer is no, then you will hit a soft ceiling. And step 4. Is your skill becoming more scarce with time? If no, replaceability increases and once again you have got a ceiling. Now let us look at some of our examples at Career Earth. So Rohit came to us, his starting salary was at 12 lakhs per annum at 22. By 26 he was earning 20 lakhs, by 30 he was earning 28 lakhs. Then nothing. And why? What happened? That's why he came to us. Because his job is process heavy, is not rare, it does not scale, is internally defined by the organization. He optimized for early salary, not the growth structure. So he started off on a high salary, but now there is no growth for him and he's stuck. Then we had Meera, who started at only 5 lakhs per annum. She feels that she has been left behind and she's undervalued and there is anxiety. But she has built rare domain knowledge in AI. She's able to think through complex systems and explain it. She has cross-functional experience. At 30, she's at 35 lakhs. At 35, she's at 80 lakhs per annum. Same intelligence, different career architecture. Now we have Arjun, who is a high performer. Promotions, great reviews, very stable hand, but every raise is only about 10% or 15%. Why is he not getting that 40-50% jump? Why is he getting frustrated? Because the impact that he creates does not scale. It's very, very limited impact he's creating. He's excellent at his work, no doubt, but the management feels that they can replace him easily by getting someone else. So we have the career earth rules of compounding careers. What is rule number 1? Never optimize only for starting salary. Rule number 2, always ask, does this role scale? In future, will I have a problem in changing over and getting a higher pay? Rule 3, build skills that survive companies. Rule 4, if you are comfortable too early, you are probably approaching a ceiling. Rule 5, track your growth curve, not just your CTC. Because remember, your CTC can hit a ceiling and not grow beyond a point. Most people don't hit salary ceilings because they are lazy. They hit salary ceilings because they never asked, is my career designed to scale? At Career Earth, we don't help you chase jobs. We help you design careers that compound. If this video made you uncomfortable, then it is a good thing. That means our videos are working, and this particular video has made you think and ask, are you hitting a ceiling in terms of career growth? Because you see, if you will not grow, you are not going to get that higher salary that you are looking for. And as we often tell you at Career Earth, clarity होगा तो growth होगा, growth होगा तो career होगा. ये हमारा आपसे वादा है. I look forward to seeing you at Career Earth.